Hey, Sagittarius. Welcome in. We're going to be doing your November read for, November read, your monthly read. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates, whatever does not. Please leave it for someone else. Don't try to make it fit. Don't force it. If your sun, your moon, or your rising is better, just go with whatever is better. Don't make it fit. All right. All right. So, with all that being said, oh yeah, roles can be reversed. So, and I'm going to be doing mini reads on Saturday. So when you're seeing this, will probably be Friday, the day before. Just make sure if you're wanting one, get in there because the spots go quickly. All right, career for Sagittarius, career and money. Career and money. Why? You're detaching from people that are immature. So you have immature energy around you in the workplace. It doesn't matter if you work from home. It doesn't matter if you are a business owner. Maybe you collaborate with others. But I do see you distancing yourself from people who are showing up as immature, very immature energy. And so you don't have time for it. So you're detaching from them. I feel like you're not going to be moving towards them at all. Yeah, there's like a complete halt that's here. These may have been people that you possibly were pretty close to. I do feel like there's been some sort of incident or something of that nature to where your feelings are you're just kind of feeling hurt, whether it be that they hurt your feelings by doing something, or that maybe the company has done something if you work for a company, or you could have had people that you collaborated with and in some way, shape, or form they betrayed you, or you feel hurt. And so because of that, you're not going towards them anymore. You're not trying to grow with them anymore. You're completely disengaging. What else for career and money when it comes to Sagittarius in November? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Why? Ooh, some of you might be quitting a job. If you're not quitting that job, you may be doing a different skill, or you may actually be starting a new job. Well, I guess that's quitting one, but I have the Eight of Pentacles here followed by the Page of Pentacles. So you may be stopping one thing and starting another. It's something that you have to learn. So you're kind of like feeling like an apprentice, like you're having to absorb all the information that you possibly can to perfect the position that you're now in. What else? Tower. You can have a tower moment with the career. What's that? What's that about? Ooh. Sag, you got some major glow up energy. Tower with the Nine of Cups. This is good shit. This is a good tower moment. This is you achieving things, recognition, accomplishments, and feeling very good about it. Like gaining emotional fulfillment. I love that. That's fantastic. What else, Sag? Once why? For some of you, you know about instability within the work, oh, not arena, but like whoever you're working for. Or maybe you don't, let's say if you're a business owner and you don't work for somebody, but you have coworkers in the business, right? You're seeing some instability unfold, but you're keeping your mouth shut about it. I'm not saying that you're gloating, but it's definitely a vibe of like, I told you so. Told you so. You're just sitting back and you're saying nothing, but you're knowing everything. And you're watching a foundation crumble. What else for Sag? It's not in relation to you, or at least It's not your foundation that's crumbling. You're watching someone else's, or like the company that you work for, you're watching that crumble. But like I said, a lot of you are going to be getting something new. So I feel kind of like if you are getting something new and something is, and it's crumbling, you're not fucked up about it. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Empress. Okay, listen, I just said this. I just fucking said this. I don't know what it is, Sag, that you're doing, but let me just tell you, you're doing it right. The Empress followed by 6 of Wands here. You are about to embark on something that is if it's not something new, it's like a new status or like a new, like, okay, case in point, if you do YouTube, you're about to gain some new recognition. If you're not doing YouTube and you work in an office, whether that be work from home or you're actually in the office, you're gaining a new respect, people have their eyes on you. Like I just said, accomplishments. You're getting these accomplishments. You're having emotional fulfillment with your work. You're starting to really glow. And look, I mean, yes, granted, her tummy is glowing. However, it's not just that. It's the creation of whatever it is that you have been putting your blood, sweat, and tears in. You've mastered it. There's mastery there. You're really getting that recognition. You're gaining that recognition. Some of y'all could even go viral. So just keep that in mind. One last thing. Give me something on money. Magician. I'm telling you, what are you doing? Okay, so number one, y'all know that I always tell you Sagittarius are master manifestors. I don't care what anybody says. Sag is one of them signs that if they think it, that shit happens. I have a friend. I tell her, shut the hell up. Don't say nothing. She's a Sag moon. No, I'm a Sag moon. She's a Sag sun. I always tell her, shut up. Because anything that you say, it comes into fruition, whether it is good or it is bad. Well, let me tell you, you're putting your money where your mouth is, and you're manifesting some shit that I feel like you're going to be completely shocked about what's coming in, and it's good. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna go further into it. I feel like you manifesting some money, some big wins. Okay, let's go into your general. All right, general messages for Sag. General messages for Sag. What's going on with Sag? General messages, Sag. You're being cautious. You're being cautious because you don't feel like you're in a good position of power. There's a bit of fear that's involved with this. I feel like some of you guys could have Aries or Leo in your chart, or both. But there's a situation where you feel like you need to be cautious of it because there's a little bit of fear that's associated with it. Let's see what's going on with that. What is this in relation to? 4 of Wands in reverse, stability. Oh, okay. There's a situation. This has to be that career shit. There's a situation with your foundation or stability that you're not speaking on because it's not that you're not speaking on it. You don't have all of the details that you need in order for you to stand in a power and stand in a place of power. So it does make you a little bit concerned, a little bit cautious in how to move forward, because you don't want to be, you don't want to be asked out. That's pretty normal. But what I feel like here is with this 6 of Wands, I feel like it's going to be something in regards to recognition. There's success that's here, even if you have this cautious energy surrounding you regarding it. I feel like there's positive that's going to come out of it. Reverse what? The King of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, it's not money related. It might be relationship related. There could be somebody that the secret that comes out is that they're no longer in a commitment. Two of Cups in the reverse. They're coming towards you with a lot of emotion, a lot of love, and right now, and it's very possible that, I mean, basically they're coming towards you single and wanting something with you. And I feel like you may be cautious of that because you don't have all the ins and outs. What else? What other general messages? Hanged Man, why? What's the Hanged Man in reverse? Yeah, I feel like either, okay, something that you felt like was done and over and you let go of is coming back around to you. Karma is bringing it back to you. It's like a boomerang. And it's either a reunion of some sort, or it is rejoicing, celebrating of some sort. But I do feel like this is something that was unexpected. This is something that at one point you were attached to and you tried to detach and let go of. It's boomeranging itself back around. So you're going to have another shot at that. And I feel like that might catch you off guard or by surprise. What else for Sag? What about it? Some of you may be dealing with either an employer or a particular person that you're wanting. They're putting you in a situationship. It almost feels as though you guys are together, but you're not. You're like in a relationship with no title. I mean, it's working for the most part, but at the same time, it's kind of like, and it kind of has you in this energy of being like guarded, because I mean, that's another one of those unknowns. Like you're not sure of how it's going to play out. Why? And then what's that? For some of you, you might be on a break with someone, or you just feel like it's not going anywhere. You guys are just sitting in this boat and it's not moving. However, for those particular ones that are dealing with a situation that's not moving, I feel like in due time, it will pick up and real investment will begin. So just keep that in mind. And you'll be standing in a place of power, because that's you, Temperance. You're showing up there. What else? Why? Ooh, something is coming to an end. Either you're putting someone out in the cold or you're putting yourself out in the cold. But I do see something coming to an end, a cycle, because you're moving on. You're moving forward. This could be work related, definitely. If you feel like you're putting in more effort than they are giving you money for. I have the Five of Pentacles here with the Ten of Swords. So something is coming to an end, something is closing out, but it's only for you to be able to really go full steam ahead towards something else. So your journey is not ending. It's beginning. It's just going somewhere else. Somewhere that's less drama-free. Some of you may have been staying at working at a toxic environment and need to dip out. For others, if it's a relationship, you're in a toxic relationship, you need to dip out and you're coming to an end. Either you're putting yourself out in the cold or putting them out in the cold. I do see a delay in something new starting. So just take it as it resonates for that particular situation with you. All right, let's go on to person on your mind. How's the person on Sagittarius's mind feel about Sag? Cautious of you, full in reverse. Ooh, too good to be true. Ten of Cups here with the Fool card in the reverse. Could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. You could have Aries in your chart, but there's a feeling of it's so fucking good that I feel like I need to be cautious. That's how your person feels about you. You're their Ten of Cups. You're their complete happiness. And how do you feel about them? Six of Wands. You're trying not to. Okay. Are you trying not to show you're crazy? Because I feel like you have this. Okay, you have the Six of Wands in the reverse, followed by the Page of Swords. If it's not that you're not trying to show you're crazy with that Page of Swords, with that stalking energy, I feel like also this could be a bit of mirroring, not necessarily, but sort of kind of. It's like trying not to. I almost feel in a sense it's like trying not to put all your eggs in one basket because you feel yourself like pulling towards that person, wanting to spend all of your attention, wanting to give this person everything. And you feel like, you know what, I really have to slow that down, not spend so much time or pay so much attention towards them. I really got to, make sure that I'm on my P's and Q's, but also I need to know more. I need to gain more knowledge. I need to understand more of what's going on before I just lose myself. Let's see. What's the challenge between the two of you? The challenge. Five of Wands in reverse. Why would that be a challenge? The Sun card. Oh. It feels like things are in a delay because somebody doesn't want to rock the boat. All right, you got the Sun card here in the reverse, followed by the Five of Wands in the reverse. This is like avoiding drama, and so things are moving slow because someone doesn't want to create drama. So what's going on with that? Why would there be drama? New chapter. Five of Swords. Because y'all creating this new chapter is going to create chaos. So there may be outside influences that don't really want to see the two of y'all together. Take it as it resonates for you. So either you could have a third party, they could have a third party. There's a third party here somewhere that don't want to see y'all together while you guys want to be together. All right. What's the potential outcome for October between these two? Excuse me, Hierophant in reverse. So in November, it's not like ending. However it is that you guys are working this out. I have the Hierophant in the reverse followed by the the King of Pentacles. So it's a very unconventional relationship. Not saying that it's a situationship, it's just an unconventional relationship. Now, some of you could have situationships. For others, I feel like it's just different, but it's full investment with that King of Pentacles there. So that's why I say it's not necessarily a situationship, because situationship, they wouldn't be giving shit, right? But what I feel in this is that it's just different. It works for you guys for the time being. But I feel like the challenge needs to be handled in order for you guys to be able to be more traditional. However, I got two people that Sag is trying to, I feel like you're trying to temper your emotions because you do have a lot of emotions for this person, and they definitely have a lot of emotions for you. But I feel like your union together will piss some people off. So it just seems like your person is being more cautious with how things play out while still fully investing in you. So just keep that in mind. All right, now let's go to the singles. Phone is dry. No options. Don't want my options. Single. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already and you like my content. And don't forget to comment to help the algorithm pull the damn video up so people can see me. All right. I appreciate everybody's support. Alrighty, singles. How are Sages showing up with singlehood? Being single. I don't know, fuck. Death card here. There's some changes, major changes that are going to be happening to you. Let's see what those changes are. So are some of you guys going to be working on your fear or your well, yeah, I guess fear. Whatever fears that you have when it comes to commitments or relationships or love. I see that there's going to be a major transition or shift within you regarding that. So some of you may be doing a lot of shadow work, maybe intentionally, maybe unintentionally. Yep. What did I knew it. I fucking knew it. Okay, acknowledging what's going on within you and stop ignoring the elephant in the room. So if there are issues that you have that are within you, you guys are going to be crushing that shit. With the Emperor here, you're standing on business, you're taking care of yourself, you're getting out of this scarcity mindset, fear-based, fear of abandonment, fear of attachment, fear of whatever. You're going to be truly working on that to try to just squash it, so that way you guys don't go into relationships toxic or draw in toxic people. What else? How else is Sag showing up for love? Yeah, okay. I feel like you're grieving a loss. Some of you are grieving a missed opportunity or what you consider or deem to be a missed opportunity. I got the Five of Pentacles with this Ace of I'm sorry. I have the Five of Cups with this Ace of Pentacles here. So it's like it's possible that you're trying to get over someone. I got the King of Pentacles in the reverse, somebody who did not offer up the full on to you. And so it's like, I feel like this is a missed opportunity. I'm sad about it, So I do see that for some of you that might still be lingering, but I'm going to hope that that whole transformation happens for you to be able to help curb that. What else? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Nine of Wands in the reverse. For some of you, you feel like being open is not working for you. You keep getting hurt. That kind of just piggybacks onto that. But I there's open, and then there's allowing people to cross your boundaries and ignoring red flags. And I feel like a lot of us do that quite often instead of standing up for ourselves. Now, I'm not going to say that Sag is any different than anybody else just because you're a Sagittarius. No. What I will say is this, because being low energy, low vibey, is not Sag. You guys are like one of the most optimistic of all the signs. So what I will say is this, because I just told y'all earlier about y'all being master manifestors. Please make sure that you don't stay in this energy for too long. You don't want to stay in this energy for too long. Feel the feels and then keep it moving. I do feel like you will, but I still feel like I need to preach for some reason. Because, you do have this death card here where it is going to show that there's a lot of transformational energy that is surrounding you. I do feel like at some point you'll get fed up with what's been going on around you and then make some changes, because the only person you can change is yourself, right? Yep, that's exactly what you're going to be doing. Self-care, lots of it. Queen of Cups, she's all about the love. So the one good thing that I will say is that you won't lose sight of having that love in your heart. I think you'll just conquer fears that you have in relation to relationships. And within that, you'll do a lot of self-care, a lot of taking care of yourself. I feel like for some of y'all might be doing some traveling in November as well. Not just to go see family, but just for yourself. Regardless of if it's like a day trip. What did I just say? Knight of Swords here. Granted, yes, it's all about communication. However, he's on a fucking motorcycle. A lot of times that makes me get into the thoughts of travel. So I do feel like but I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to be, just what's the word? Finding yourself. That's kind of what I feel for the singles. Now, after you do all that finding yourself shit, something new comes in for you. It's delayed right now, but I feel like you need to work on you first. And that's always best too, anyway. Work on you, then you ready for whatever it is that's coming in. Now, let's look at what you need to focus on in the month of November. What is it that Sag needs to focus on for the month of November? Let's see. The past. The past. Ooh, perfect. You need to focus on letting go of the past. Past situations, past memories that have hurt you, past anything in the past that has upset you this much to the point to where you can't sleep, eat, and you having a tough time functioning. Anything that takes you out of your normal optimistic energy, anything that just makes you not you. Those past memories, they're in the past. You can't do shit about them. You just move forward. I know that sounds very, very like, but I mean, it's that's what it is. We don't want to hold on to that. We want to continue moving forward and pushing forward. I do feel like you guys will do that. I mean, like I said, that death card says a lot. And I do feel like you guys will be working on yourself in regards to that. Just make sure you let the past go, because it don't need to do shit. It don't have shit to do with your future or your present either. All right. All right, let's go to all signs of their sign. If you're dealing with an Aries, that Aries is coming back around. I got the Knight of Swords followed by the Page. I'm sorry. I keep saying Page. The Five of Pentacles here. So I do feel like there is some action that's coming towards you. It might be fast acting. Also, you might get some incoming communication as well that's going to make you feel like you're less left out in the cold or left in the dark. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus has been holding back a lot of emotion and information from you. I don't think you might not even be aware of this shit, but the Taurus wants to come back around. They're not done with you. They don't want to end this cycle with you. If you're dealing with the Gemini is acknowledging that they want growth. They see the potential in you and they want to try to continue growing with you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer wants to take action with this connection. I feel like the Cancer wants to lead. They want to lead in this relationship that they have with you. I feel like there's going to be communication that comes in that they're going to be extremely direct with you about it. I got the King of Swords here followed by the Emperor. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo is moving on to something new, but it's not quick. The Leo, I feel like currently at this time, they're living a life that is not authentic. It's not them. They want this new world with you. They want this new chapter with you. I feel like with you, they're able to be more of themselves. That's a difficult one. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo has deep emotion for you. They want to court you, take you out. They want to, they want to wine and dine you. They want They want to show you a good time. They want to show you how they feel about you. They don't want any type of drama that's surrounding it either. They don't want any challenges, no complications. Which why would there be? But okay. If you that was a Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra is trying to walk away from this and heal. They want to just put the burden of the relationship down. It's like something became too overwhelming for them. If you were dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio is not really sure how this is going to play out. It looks like they're juggling two things, either two people or you and something else. They're not very optimistic about what's going to happen between the two of you. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius, I feel like the Sagittarius has some, you know what it is? The Sag is afraid of attachment. You may have an issue with the Sag that's a little bit too detached, so much so that they feel like being in a relationship would actually be like restraint, like restriction. And so because of that, that Sag has tried to move on because they're afraid to settle down. Like that is a fear of theirs. So they're sitting in that. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn wants this relationship, but feels like this is a false start. So the Capricorn wants something traditional, but they feel like it's not going to happen. Yeah, this if you guys are in a relationship, they feel like it's a false start, like it's not working for them. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, hopefully this Aquarius is not married. However, I feel like this Aquarius has you in a third party situation, so just be aware of that. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces, I feel like they're trying to gain some sort of healing from the connection. I feel like there were things that came out. There were unknowns that became knowns that may have hurt the Pisces. And so now they're kind of sitting in this wounded state trying to heal. I can't say that they don't want to be with you, but if they're not talking to you, that's the reason as to why, is because they feel like they found something out. And so now they need to heal from it. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here per usual. Please do not forget to hit the like button. Give me a little comment. Let me know if it resonated for you. If it didn't, that's okay. You don't have to comment. You don't have to comment, but definitely you can just hit a little like. It don't hurt. All right. Until next time, you guys take care.